I'm Sarah Richardson. This is Amalie. This is Amalie's bedroom. And this is what Amalie's bedroom looks like now, thanks to some help from Design Inc. It's a very short trip to visit Design Inc.'s next client. Amalie wants her bedroom freshened up. In fact, you could call it an inside job. Amalie, how are ya?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Marley.
Hi.
Okay, let's talk bedroom. I have an idea. I know this space quite well. You'd think we'd all have a good idea. Okay, so you guys, you know how sometimes it feels like we spend so much time here that we actually live here?
Yes.
Well, let's say that you lived in the bedroom just upstairs.
Oh.
Because we're gonna do Amalie's bedroom.
That's neat.
So I see a desk here.
Perfect.
A desk and a meeting table would be really,
Some
really
comfy
comfortable.
chairs over there somewhere.
And we're done. The layout is strikingly familiar, but how can we make it work for Amalie? What do you like, what do you not like?
I love the size and the height of the windows in here.
Yeah.
I love how big they are. I don't like the window treatments.
No.
This is actually my favorite one right here.
Yeah, I think we could do better. What about color? Like there's no color in here right now. Do you like color?
I do like color. I'm open to hearing suggestions for sure, but I wouldn't probably be looking at anything too bright.
You know, something like black and white, something really very elegant and glam.
I like bold.
I love black and white. Mm-hmm. Like black and white?
Yeah.
What about patterns? Like that?
Yeah, I prefer this sort of a thing to, say, the stripes. Like something with not completely graphic, but a little bit more, a little softer maybe.
When we're thinking black and white, we're thinking juxtaposition of really, really contemporary plus more traditional, which ends up making it very avant-garde.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Like I don't want to end up doing something so she comes back and goes like, what happened to my room? Timeline.
I'm kind of in and out of town for work over the next couple of weeks. I'd rather it be done while I was away, just so that you guys are left to do what you need to do. I can be out of your hair.
As you may have noticed, I'm very pregnant, so getting this job done sooner rather than later suits me just fine. She wants it done quickly. I want it done quickly. She's going out of town. She basically said, I'm open, do something fun. Here's the thing. This has to be done next week. Pretend like you've got a couple days off work. And pretend like
Because you don't.
No. Okay, pretend your boss isn't so evil. Okay, basically it's about great finds and about pulling them all together and a really terrific, singular, collaborative vision.
Great.
Okay?
I'm in.
Can you hear that? It's going grrr. Yeah, it's my stomach. It's going grrr.
The baby's first word is
Time to call it a day and get some dinner, because early next morning we're already sourcing fabrics for our bold scheme.
Inspiration. We're gonna do a little black and white for Amalie. She's given us free rein. So
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
why not? I mean, typically this is what you see, but I'd rather go with something along the lines of this.
10 days, 5 designers, and a client who's left town and all the decisions to us. Should be a piece of cake.
I got this one, which I think is quite fantastic.
That's a great scale. Like for doing black and white, we still want to keep the overall feeling light, kind of bold and graphic. So we could use something like that on a headboard, or you can get fabric paper backed, and that way you can install it as wallpaper.
I'll find somebody to do it. I also got this one. It could be a slip cover. It could be some bolsters.
Yeah, my eyes are actually hurting, which is making me think.
Poor Amalie.
I'm thinking this bedroom's not very relaxing.
She's gonna be in bed and just be like, God, those girls.
What if we bring in maybe there's some very, very, very pale grays, the color of your sweater, or lighter.
Okay.
You can even still work in, your pillow fabric that you like, but that we're not trying to execute an entire bedroom in like crazy prints. I mean, I think it has to be.
Yeah, it has a tendency to get really, really busy really, really quickly.
Let's put the interest in like a few key places. and let the rest of it kind of be calm and recede. Okay, great.
Okay.
Good start. I'm pretty sure the windows in Amelie's bedroom are the same size as ours, but just in case. This window is 69, 25 and a half, 51 and a half, 123. Good thing we checked. The windows are the same width, but quite a bit shorter.
Sarah apparently had some fabric paper backed about a year ago, and it worked really, really well, and has since lost the contact information for the person who does it. I have called 14 people. Hi there, I'm wondering if you actually do paper backing on fabric? No, you don't. Okay. Hi there.
No, we don't.
Okay, can you by any chance recommend anyone that does?
No, I can't.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. Hi there, I'm wondering if you offer paper backing for fabric? No? Do you know anyone who would? Can you recommend anyone who does? Okay, thank you. Bye. You've never heard of that. Okay, thanks. Bye. They're laughing at me.
Will this work? I've done it before. I thought Amelie's bedroom makeover would be a walk in the park. The whole team's involved, she's out of town, and the job is as close to home as you can get, right upstairs.
That's neat.
But without the client to give us feedback, decisions are difficult. Like, I don't want to end up doing something so she comes back and goes like, what happened to my room? And an idea to make wallpaper from fabric has reached a dead end.
Hi there, I'm wondering if you offer paper backing for fabric? No?
No, we don't.
No. No? I've never heard of that.
It's now Natalie's turn to find a suitable wall covering.
Like, these are perfect. That would add such a nice hit to that room on just one wall. Oh, look at these. I like this too. So I'm gonna take samples of these and bring them back and see what might work.
This is our fabric story so far. Chair and ottoman, headboard in the stripe. We could do the box spring cover in this nice soft gray.
Well, what are we
which is
doing
a little
for
bit
the
more
bedding?
subtle. I think white.
White.
Natalie's wallpaper choice goes perfectly with our main paint choice, slipper satin. And I was thinking we needed an accent color, so I wasn't sure, do we want green as an accent? I find that's a bit too strong. Yeah. So do we need something that sort of acts as a foil to this? Like, should it be something like a pinky lavender? Just to soften
Just a
it.
touch of feminine.
Touch.
Touch.
Minor.
Yeah, I like that.
My problem is I keep putting myself in Amelie's shoes. So I went away on a business trip. I said, do whatever you want. I told you what I liked, and I didn't really want to come back to.
Well, what did she say she liked?
She was pretty open. She was pretty much just, you know,
Yeah.
simple. I don't know that this is ending up being so simple. I mean, this is a lot of pattern, and I think it's time to start backing off.
Right, so I think that means
Okay, so
we
fine.
use
Calamine.
the softer color.
Okay, calamine it is. Drapery fabric may also help tone it all down.
I originally thought about doing something ready to go in a white denim with a grommet. It's a little bit industrial, and we want the bedroom to be a little softer, so I'm hoping to find some reasonably priced cream silk.
I think this is our best bet. I think that this will look great with the cream base to the wallpaper. It's beautiful and it's non-committal, which I like.
Me too. I also like that our upholsterer Frank has already finished a slipcover for Amelie's chair.
I love the long skirts.
Beautiful.
Marley, you can't sit in this chair. Okay? It's for Mummy.
Things are moving along swimmingly. Time to catch up with the team. Kate, what did you come up with?
I found these two cream silk options.
Okay.
A really good price.
Okay.
About $14 a yard. And I figure we need
And how wide?
like 56, wider than normal.
Okay.
I don't think we would need more than one width of fabric to do a panel.
So we'd end up about $200 more for custom silk fabric. Do you think that the silk is too dressy? I mean, that's the only thing I wondered is
We said that we wanted to go for glamour. So I don't really think that anything is more
I don't think she'd
glamorous than
choose silk. That's the only thing.
Fashion aspect of silk, though.
Well, the other thing about using the cream too is it ties in the background of the wallpaper.
That's a good point.
Hold on.
See, it works nicely with the wallpaper, I think.
It's one thing to buy disposable drapes for a window, but disposable, like 8 panels of disposable.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm sold. Let's go with that one.
Great, I'll pick it up.
Glamour drapes.
This teamwork thing is working out A-okay. Good thing, because we need all hands on deck to prep for this glam girl makeover.
I think these might be older than me. Got them?
Unfortunately.
I hate these blinds. Apparently, the feeling's mutual. Tommy, you got a dust mask? This could take a while. Maybe the dresser goes here. Yeah. Maybe the bed goes here. Maybe the bed goes here. 1, 2. Yeah, could we get a little help here? It's like Pilates. While Tommy and I get a little exercise, our electrician Jimmy installs a new ceiling fan, and some of us discover inner truth.
Apparently I do windows.
Look at that.
If nothing else, Amalie's bedroom will be completely spotless. Amalie's bedroom is a team effort. Everyone's pitching in to do the dirty work.
Apparently I do windows.
The clock's ticking and we've yet to start any of the actual decorating. While Lindsay samples paint colors, I'm working with our sewer Brian to create a headboard that's within the budget. And 40. Okay, now we just have to cut it. Okay, what's next? Foam! It's harder than I thought. I think it's on an angle and my finger really hurts. It's holding the button. Yep, cut that on an angle. Ow!
You know you didn't do a bad job. You didn't go all the way through, though.
A layer of batting.
If you take this right down to the other end.
You want this top edge perfectly lined up?
Yeah, right with the edge.
Fabric. 68 plus a half. Oh, I haven't done this in so long. It doesn't go fast enough. Doesn't it have like a turbo setting here? They're gonna be like, I thought that girl knew how to sew. It's not exactly like riding a bicycle. Some staples. And voila. Hey? Pretty good, huh? Yep. Nice headboard. What about the paint? I think these are too muddy.
Definitely.
This is all neutral.
Yeah.
This doesn't do anything for me.
No.
That's our wall, that's our main wall color because look, I think that's the right color because
It
look.
is. Yeah, it's
Matches,
bang on. Yeah,
right?
Love it.
But that's not enough of a contrast. The pink, I'm just worried. I mean, I don't know. Amalie said do whatever you want. Do you know what that's looking to me?
What? You're gonna ruin it for me by referencing something that I hate.
I think it looks like Granny's pantyhose. There's so nothing fashionable about that color. I'm sorry.
If we don't gravitate towards the bluish lavenders, if we go
Mr.
towards
Pigeon,
the...
do you have an opinion? Look, he's got lavender.
collar.
Lavender collar, there you go. That's right, designs from the Wild Kingdom.
That I like. That's warm.
And does it go with our lavender that we have here?
Yeah, like...
Yep, it's lovely. Thank you. Okay, we gotta go shop. And shopping without client feedback is going to be tricky.
Get back.
Amalie is young and fun, so we're looking for unique, funky pieces that won't break the bank.
Isn't that fun?
They're so not real.
That's what fish taxidermy looks like.
No.
Dogfish. That's
Sweetheart.
a dogfish.
Okay, let's focus. What do you think?
Those are really cute. Love.
Do you think they're too fancy for her?
No. Love them. You go
There.
ahead. Okay.
Do you think she'll like them?
I'm sure she'll love them. You know what? Just tell her that anything she doesn't like, be perfectly honest, we won't be offended, and we'll take it back.
This one.
This icing
This
jumbo
giant
sale,
saucer.
$175. I like the price.
Well, so far I haven't even taken 3 feet in the door and we're doing well.
I know.
Feeling good.
Got a few options.
Okay, I want to know, is it comfortable?
Is it Amalie or is it Barbarella?
So many gorgeous things, so little time. 48 hours until Amalie's back and the finish line's not nearly in sight. That's not the faux pony.
This is actually not pony, this is cow.
Real fun.
It's pretty great.
Definitely not these. But this is a possibility.
We try it on approval?
should we take it back to the office and know right now, and then we know whether we have a rug?
Let's.
What time are you open till? 6?
Sarah thinks it's actually quite good with the fabric, and I have to agree with her. It has
Yeah,
this...
it's funny how it kind of echoes the fabric.
Yeah.
Although that never reminded me of a cow.
No, but it does.
But now it kind of does.
I feel like the softer one is my favorite.
I'm not gonna know till I really see it all together.
So if tomorrow we have our wallpaper, our wall color,
Yeah.
our chair in place, do you think we'll have a better idea of what we think by end of day? Because we can keep these for 48 hours.
So.
Okay, let's do that.
One thing I do know, the cow skin looks great on Kate.
It's a Kate cow.
The paint and wallpaper go on without a hitch, thanks to Marley's expert supervision. Tommy and I hit the stores one last time for last-minute black and white accessories.
Look at this. Love that.
Would this be better off on something more like that cube table?
Something heavy. That is very smart.
How about this as the floor lamp? Joey, may we also have one of these, please? Can you just carry me out in it? Doesn't that just say evening wear?
They look expensive.
But guess what? They're not!
Great.
Taking 2. Yoink! All right. We're done. Well, not quite. Special delivery.
Yay! She's a good shopper!
It's up to Natalie and Lindsay to sort through all this stuff, while Peter installs drapes that add privacy and up this room's glam factor.
Yeah, I think Amalie's gonna be happy tonight when she doesn't have to sleep with the Heartbreak Hotel staring at her. Sweater's coming off.
Left to her own devices, Natalie sorts through the variety of options. After our shopping spree, Tommy and I left a truckload of stuff at Amalie's and left Natalie to figure out where to put it all. It seemed simple in theory.
Oh, it's about time.
Now he shows up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I need some help.
I'm just seeing all this for the first time. I can't get over it.
Well, Natalie asked for some help. Let's see how far some fresh perspective gets us.
I'm getting myself frenzied.
The headboard needs to move over. I think the tables need to move back. But all in all,
It's looking really good.
The lamps are gorgeous, guys.
Those lamps are great, but I'm still second-guessing some of my other choices. I don't know if this desk is good enough to go with this chair. I got this as a side table for the chair.
Yeah, it's too high.
But you know what? I like the lily better.
Okay.
I think. It's too late for any more decisions. That's it. That's enough for one day. We'll pull together the rest of Amalie's bedroom with one final push tomorrow. No matter how close the location is, it's still not close enough.
Okay, done.
All right, let's get that desk out of here.
This is so much better.
Oh, yes. When I think about how the whole room came together, it sort of amazes me how quickly it all happened. And I guess for the first time, it feels like all the planets were aligned and cooperated to allow us to get this done quickly. Oh, I think it's terrific. It happened to coordinate with Amalie being out of town and all of us being able to spend just a little bit of time to help pull it together. And I'm not sure how much of that is just that we were due for some good luck. This is Boy Meets Girl menswear, little sexy silk. Do we want to put any art on this wall? What's going there?
Yes.
Everybody has brought a little touch, whether it's the fabrics or the carpet, which comes from Tommy, or kind of some of the more hands-on elements coming from me. It all kind of blended together in the end.
You know, certain little bits and pieces that they totally nailed. The lamps are amazing. Like, I really like those. And then the rug, the mirror. I've been looking for a mirror like that for a long time.
I don't think you could get a better location than having your upstairs neighbor knock on your door seeking design advice. We just jumped at the chance, thought it would be so much fun to be able to re-envision what is so similar to our space, but as somebody's bedroom. Normally we wouldn't set out to create an eclectic room. You know, I think there's 3 pieces that we reused that Amalie already had. One is her dresser. 2 is a lamp that she used as a bedside lamp, which we've now used as a desk lamp. And 3 is this chair. If I were to say these are the 3 things that she likes, put those together, it automatically said eclectic to me, and we decided just to run with it. Even right down to the use of the color lavender, which is, I don't know, I think that's pretty daring, because lavender is a color you either really like or you really can't stand.
So when I first came in and saw the lavender wall, I was just a little like, ooh, I don't know. I think that's the only thing. And I started to Sarah, maybe something I just need to get used to, or figure out how it works in the space when I see it in the daylight and at night. And I'm willing to give it a shot.
It's not the kind of thing that you see everywhere. This is not the color palette that most people would choose. Black and white, very eclectic, a cowskin rug. This is not what you normally think of when you go bedroom. For me, what makes it interesting is the combination of everything together.
It's great. It's completely different from what it was before. It's really different, but I like it.